Hello and welcome to Film Companion. This week's film is Bruce Lee. The title is an ironic one. The irony is this. The name of the hero played by Prakash Kumar is Bruce Lee and the character is anything but heroic. It doesn't sound half bad. But the film is one of those things where they have this one concept and nothing else. That one concept is this. Let's name the hero Bruce Lee and let's make him a wimp. Then nothing else, that's the rest of the film.
இதுதான் Godfather வீடு.
செம்மையா வரீங்கண்ணே. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஆர்டிஸ்டா இருந்தீங்களா?
ஆமா தம்பி, ரோட்ல ஆஞ்சநேய படம் வரைஞ்சிட்டு
So Bruce Lee is supposed to be a comedy. The key word here is supposed. It's actually a story of revenge. You're probably thinking, okay, someone guns down the hero's family at the beginning and the hero guns that person down at the end. But no, this isn't even about the hero. The plot begins with a gangster stuffing a banana into a cop's face. The plot ends with a cop stuffing a banana into this gangster's face. Justice is served and so is fruit. But this gangster isn't the main villain. That's the character played by Munish Kant, who was so funny in last week's Managram. When we first meet him, he's watching The Godfather. He gets inspired by Marlon Brando's look in the opening scene. So he puts on a tuxedo, he slicks his hair back, he strokes a cat on his lap, he gets his gang to kiss his hand. You think that's going to define him, but no, a few scenes later, he's dressed up like Heath Ledger's Joker. He has chalk white makeup on his face, he has a scar running past his lips, and then we see him as a psycho from Saw. He puts the hero and his friends into, I'm not making this up, a machine that has automated boxing gloves. So they try to dodge these punches, suddenly the machine stops, by then you're going to wish the movie did too. But the stretch that really takes the cake is the one where the hero decides to spy on the villain. There's a discussion along these lines. There's actually a discussion along these lines. Someone who knows the layout of the villain's house tells the hero that there's a hole in the villain's toilet. The hero's sidekick, Bala Saravanan, says, what's so great about that? Doesn't every toilet have a hole? But no, this isn't a hole in the ground where in a just world, movies like this would be flushed right down. It's actually a hole in the wall, a spying hole. So the hero and his sidekick enter the villain's den. They search for the toilet and guess what? There are two toilets. There's a Western toilet and there's an Indian toilet. Despite this monumental twist, the hero finds the hole in the wall and peeks through it. He sees the villain's room, but the villain's missing. Someone taps the hero's shoulder from behind. Who do you think it is? It's the villain himself. He tells the hero, step aside. The hero is terrified. Now what? Now this. The villain unzips and begins to pee. He finishes, he zips up, and he explains why he asked the hero to step aside. So that he won't get sprayed on by the pee. You know how we contemptuously dismiss all those Tamil film comedy tracks with one-liners where urine rhymes with foreign? Who would have thought that things could get so much worse? There's a lot happening in Bruce Lee. There's a ticking bomb in there somewhere. There's an acid attack. There's a blow-up-like plot point about a murder that's captured on camera. There's Nan-Kadavul Rajendran imitating Rajnikant's dance steps from Basha. There's a heroine played by Kriti Kharbanda. But there's no wooing. The hero's already sleeping with her. And how do we know this? Because one day at the beach, the hero says he wants to ride a horse. The sidekick says, but don't you ride a horse every day? Get it? I suppose the director Prasanth Pandiraj was going for some kind of free-flowing, stream of consciousness kind of comedy. What we get instead is a steady stream of urine. So that's it for now. I am off to recover from Bruce Lee. You meanwhile can subscribe to the Film Companion channel by clicking on the button below. See you again next week.